Gang, I just spotted a beautiful short on this. I missed it. I was trying to get the recording going, but man, this shit's beautiful. Time frames are kind of conflicting, but the momentum is undeniable. Look at it. Look at price here, dropping below, continuing where it left off yesterday, right at this 15-minute declining 20. Clears that. I mean, this is pretty damn obvious momentum. Here, I want to say this is enough, quite yet, but by the time it's down here, you could enter already. Maybe 2 lots here. I'm going to stop at 64. And that's a pretty thing, bro. 2 lots. There was an issue that I had, which was this 20, but it's cutting through it like butter. And the next issue is the 1 hour 20, but this is momentum, bro. I mean, if that bar closes a bit stronger, but I was expecting it to drop from just where it was, but not that hard, not that quick. Merc, man, when Merc moves, this thing fucking moves. This thing is violence. This one would have been a good short into position. Because what did this bar look like? I'll show you what this bar looked like. The spreads are kind of fat right now for some reason. It looked like this. Immediately wiped out. Yeah, that's a good short. Against position. And look how far that shit gone. Rejected right off the 20 or 200. Trading below this 20. Thing looks good. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the spreads. They're fat as hell right now. 10-cent spread. What's good with that? Is that every stock? Nah, Square's chilling. This book's 5-cent spread. Now, I don't know what's up with that. The spreads are kind of fat right now. I want to be careful because I don't want to get slipped too bad. I do like the look on Merc. This thing could pull back up right here into maybe the 104.10s. I'll get an ad right there. Have my stop up here at around, so add a 10, have a 30-cent stop at 40. And that'll be a 3-lotter with the stop pretty much over this bar. So let's see if I get that. Because I'm willing to bet that this bar does not give up that much. And 104.10 is a good pullback below the lower half. Now if it pulls back strongly, I'd want to stay out of it. But tail bar, big bar with the 200 right there, I'd want to short this shit, you know. But let's see if it could like just go and tap that 20 right now. CVX is looking a bit too choppy for my liking. Where is the 8 on this? Rising, low key rising. Yesterday I had a lot of room to move, but today not much. The 200's right there. See, I'm on 104.10. On the short side. Let's see if this thing shows any rejection. If it just keeps going up like that, I will chill out. Is it gonna reject? No? I need to see it going down now a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go short there. My stop will be at 32 then. A bit lower than what I wanted, but still above the 200. So, I mean, if this bar gets wiped out, I don't know what to believe. Like, even here. So it is looking good. In 10 seconds, this thing will close pretty nice and strong for me. Look, I did say I wanted it at 104.10, which is here, but I got filled at 104.02, which is down here. So that's a bit of slippage, you know. That's an 8 cent difference on 3 lots. That's a 24-cent difference, and I wanted it here, but it's fine. Still have my stop above the 200, above the Fab 4. It shouldn't even be able to get that high with price trading down here right now. And if it does, why would I want to be in it, you know? I'm gonna just sit back and let this thing work, y'all. Cause look, what can we expect from here? Let's say this is your initial entry, right? You're expecting 3 pushes. 1, 2, okay, at least 1 more, but let's say I entered here. Because it just put in its first color change. Probably gonna expect at least 2 more pushes from here. So just let this thing work. My stop is 30 cents above here. So let's just let this thing chill. That's more than enough. It's above. The stop is above all of this price. Price is trading down here. It has to first of all wipe out this, then go further and take out that. That's more than enough. Yeah, I don't need my stop higher than that, in my opinion. This thing should either drop or, like, the daily has room to move. There's some support right here, which just seems to be struggling at right here. But overall, besides that, yeah, this thing's been in a downtrend. I could expect this thing to drop. All the other stocks seem to be playing catch up. Here comes Disney. Looks like it might be triggering off the 8. Oh, psych. It's below the 8 already. S-Bucks This could be nice, very nice. Bearish gap up or bullish, right? Price was here. What do you get? Boom. So really, what I would like to see for Starbucks is for the 20 to get above this 92 whole number, around 50% of this gap up. And if it triggers off the 20 at 92 on the pullback, I'd like to see a long. And as long as it has a good risk to reward, you know, off of 92, trading it up until 93 won't be a problem for me, because by then I'll probably break even. So this has room to move. This has room to move. This is off the 8 though, so might be a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna be stocking Starbucks, and we'll look for an ad here. That was a good ad right there. We missed it though. Where is our break even? 104. Okay, we got a big bar right here, but I'm gonna wait for one more thing. Technically, we got a new low, bro, because boom. Technically, we got a new low, but this is $100 stock. I'm not gonna take 50 cents. No offense, but what I will do after this one is, if this one closes strong, you know, got the new low, got a big bar, MA trades below, the big bar is high, then I'll just move my stop to 104, the whole number, and lock and break even. I'm really liking the look on Starbucks. The pullback's nice and gentle. Forget that 20, I mean. Here's an update for y'all. Beautiful follow through. I'm looking to take profits at the first whole number, the next whole number, 103. Because honestly, I don't see anything in the way of this dropping. Nothing's here, nothing's here. It just cleared support. The only issue that we had, which was here, next support might be here, but this shit got momentum now, so daily as well, weekly, even all the way to the monthly. I mean, if this drops to 99.70, be my guest. But yeah, this is a good point to break even. We got 3 pushes from here. 1, 2. This is gonna be the third one. So definitely not losing money. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. This was a pretty place to take something off, but I didn't take nothing off. Why? It was the 3 pushes, right? Because let's see. Price open here, came here. That's 3 pushes, man. From where I entered, where did I enter? Over there. Exactly. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 pushes. Now, is this thing trying to respect the 8 MA? Hopefully it does. Here comes square. Could trigger off this, and could trigger off of this. On the higher time frame, it did gap up above the 20. Can it hold above the 20? Yeah, I had a lot of profits here that I'm giving up because this gave me 70 cents. This is a lot, 70 cents. I had 200 something. I could see this potentially going up on Apple. AMD, there it goes. It's going now. Seems like it caught and it's gonna go up. I don't like how it only has 60 cents into the 200 though. Wow. CVX short, remember? Looks pretty clean. Wow. JPM's clean too. I mean, this thing's just dropping. Anyways, Merc, the moment of truth. I don't know if I want to add here though, because what if this shit's a double dip? Right, boom, boom. Technically it triggers right here, but then I'll have to move my stop real tight. And then next thing you know, this shit goes yoink, double dips on my ass. But then it'd be quite sad because now I'd be giving up profits if it goes all the way back. This thing's yet to trigger. 48, 44, 47, 48. So we need to see if this gets taken out at 47 on the next bar. You know, this pullback's pretty nice. Boom. You know what? I would be willing to take this. Okay, what the fuck is you doing? I need you doing all of that. If this next bar definitely wipes out all of this, then you're damn right it's respecting the 8. I need to see some momentum in that though. Come on, sucker. This one is one where I could just erase that tail. Kinda. Little life hack. Erase the tail. $57. Looking for a potential ad here. Here we go. Not quite, not quite, not quite. See, it's tailing out. I don't want it to tail out. I want it to close a full red bar reversal so I could enter short, add to the short on the next bar. Please. Please. Yes, yes, yes. Drop, drop, drop. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't tail out. Come on. This one triggers at 57 then. I don't like that because now it's trading on. It's getting messy, bro. put one more on. 79. Where's 79? You're kidding me. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? This thing triggered just to go up? Might just lock in 9 cents at least. This thing works or it doesn't. Because if it doesn't, this shit's pulling up to the 20. And I can't afford having a break even stop right here in the middle just for it to. So I'm gonna lock in this high. Keep dropping, please. Just get one more on there. We can't lose money. Our stop's at 70. We literally can't lose money unless slippage is that bad. So this thing either drops or stops us out, double dips to the 20, and the rest is history. And I might look to trade off this 8 right here. But yeah, I could see the best place to take profits was right here. Because now it's going sideways. It either needs to drop right now or I'm done for. But it's okay because it's a free trade. And if it drops, we're making a lot of money. So by the looks of it, it's not going to drop right now. It's going to pull back through my stop. We're going to stop out and we have to reposition ourselves and try to find a short off this 20 or 8. I mean, ideally it drops right now. That's the best thing. But I don't know if it could do that. It's sitting right on top of the hook and 8 right now. This thing could very easily pop through my stop. Wow, that was nice. We'll know if we make it if this thing suddenly busts up to a quick 200. If this could drop down to 50 right now, we'd be pretty damn lucky. What is the max loss for 100 divided by 7? 14 cents. 75 plus 14 cents. 89. Should I have my stop at 89 right here? So I don't have to reposition myself. That's kind of dumb, right? Now I'll just wait for it to trigger again. Yeah, I'll get out right now when it stops me out. Here's what it is. Fucked up a bit, but I mean, that one should have made way more than just 29 bucks, which is just a bit pathetic, but This shit just looks too violent now. Like all these little bars now it wants to put in this bar. Apple has room to move up. Here, here, here. This could move up to 74, which is like $1 away. Imagine if I move my stop to 89. Let's see if it stops out now. Or if I would have been safe. Only thing I would take off of this is a red bar reversal. So this thing needs to come back below. I don't like when price starts trading above. That shit would have stopped me out at 89. Okay, good. We got out then at least. So might still have a chance on the 3-minute. 3-minute always seems to be a bit more clean. Take a look at this. Where did it drop from? All the way up here. Drop to here. 50% is here. It's going up a bit strong. Square. If this tails out, I'll take it. For sure. This is a decent look on Disney. You got prior resistance here. The rising 20 here. This has room to move up. A lot of room to move up there. $0.15 bar, 16-cent bar. How much is that? 6 lots. 6 lots on this bar. With a trigger. Oh, I'm forgetting this is the 3-minute chart. Square and Disney look similar. $94 minus $75. Doesn't that look similar? $61 minus $45. That's 16 cents. Yeah, this would be a 6 lotter. It'd be a 6 lotter at 61 if it triggers. Looks like this is bouncing off the whole number, which is about 50%. The whole number, the 5-minute 20, 50%. Probably stop me out, but looks like it could go higher. Is this looking to go long now? That's questionable. Questionable. Color change off the 20. Off the 5-minute 8 too. Could try 2 lots at the 99. Let's just try it. A98 stop is at 48. On the pullback color change. Kinda like the look of this on the 5-minute right here. Came back to retest, so it dropped through, broke support and everything. Comes back to retest now. Where does it come back to retest? These MAs. This MA. The whole number is also there at 104. And it's putting in a perfect tail right here off the 5-minute. So if this thing triggers, it's a 20-cent bar. And we're in at 89. Should be a 5-lotter. But I'm gonna just put 4 lots. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. And it is below 50%, I would say. Boom. It's probably the last 2 trades I'll have for today. This trade did follow through a bit, but it's not enough for me to do anything really. And I can lock in the whole number, but that'd be a bit tight. The 1 hour, we might have an issue there. Wasn't able to break above this. I'm not sure if I should just give this space to go or what. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just give it space to go. Even though I'm trading against the 1 hour 200. Just let it do its thing. If it gets above this, then I could definitely do something about it. But yeah, I'm seeing a bit of struggle here. You had a high here. It poked above now and doesn't seem to be going, but I think it's just a bit too early to move my stop right now. Look at this. This thing didn't even do anything yet. So, gotta chill. I'm okay with taking a loss today. These will be my last 2 trades. If I do take a loss, it's gonna be like $200. I'm still going home with money on the month. And if both of them win, well, I'm going home with money again. Gang, this shit violent. Gang, this shit violent as hell. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's a tough decision. It's a tough decision, man. Got the high here. It was finally able to break above, but it didn't get no follow through, man. It's supposed to be a 2-bar break and follow through. I could trail this to like 80 maybe, which is going to be under this 8, also under this 20. CVX short was good. Bro, it's just the 1 hour on this thing that's struggling. I mean, rightfully so, but like, look, this one triggered this tail bar. Same here. But the daily looks nice too, right? Because, what is it? Dropped down, came back, retested this now. Now if it's able to close above this, that's extra great, bro. This bar is going to turn green. That's literally extra great. And I hope it does that. I mean, even if it closes above this, actually. If it's able to close above this, at that point, I think I'll be able to break even at 104. But right now, it still has a chance. Okay, I don't know. Shit's dropping kind of hard, man. And bounce off of that whole number, bro. Oh shit. Here's what we got on the 2-minute. That's not too bad. Probably put 2 lots on there. Bring my stop right under. Psych, bitch. Close green, bro. Close green and I'll put 2 more lots on your ass. Nah, cause like this is doing too much now. At this point, it's doing too much. I'm trailing under this green bar now. Held that sucker. Doesn't look good on the 5 minute anymore. Darn it. I'm out. I should have traded this differently. What did this hit? So I was in at 98. This thing hit 60 while I was gone. So I had 60 cents. I was risking 50 cents. It gave me 60 cents. The only reason why I could have been tight on this one was because there was an actual obstacle in the way. This at 104.50, 50 cents away from my entry, was 1-to-1. And I had my stop 50 cents below, so the issue with that is that this is the only scenario where I should be tight with it, because there's a higher probability this might reject. My stop was at 48. Did this hit 48? Nah. See, now I'm gonna be like, if this thing goes without me, fuck. Added some shares here. Tighten up my stop. Trade off the 3 minute. Because it just triggered right here. Not gonna lie, the ads were a bit late because this one really triggered at 76. So I should have gotten in at 76. My stop over the top, which is technically over here. Also on the 5, this tail bar triggered at 76 as well, and I stop at 88. But yeah, got an ad there. Well, you look at this. My stop at 48 might hold actually. But again, I tightened up my stop. Got my bitch ass wicked out. Swear, bro. Had 2 lots on AMD. Swear, bro. I could still have 2 lots on right now. Swear, if this thing holds, that's frustrating, bro. I mean, it doesn't make... Yeah, it's trapped. 20's here. 20's here. 8's here. Slamming down, got no follow through. Almost erased. Tail bar, that got triggered. Didn't necessarily get stopped out. But it's tight because you got support here. You got resistance here. That's 2-to-1 right there. I mean, maybe more than 2-to-1 because we're only risking 80 bucks. So I say we break even. Lock into 80. This will be the last trade. It either goes or it doesn't, man. I guess we go home with a small loss if we lose. I mean, come on, this is $100 stock. This shit gave me 16 cents. So, not even 30 cents. Like, that's sad. Let it run its course. This looks good on the 1 hour. Big old tail bar off the 8. Same here. Drop through. Boom, boom. Should drop. AMD, man. AMD left without my bitch ass yesterday. I might leave without my bitch ass today. I was in 2 lots right here. Had to stop at 48. Bro, I should have just let it chill there because I tightened it up. Nicked my bitch ass out. Minus 62 bucks. And this shit is still holding. With the 8 here rising. This is about to trigger another color change on the 15. The 20's caught up here. And if I just let the 20 catch up, it would have been above my break even now. But still not showing anything, but it just might, you know, it might bust up. The issue here is still that 1 hour. And I might be giving up a lot here, man. On Merck. They just had about 200 bucks. So right here, might trade over. If it trades over, that might go. That might just go. Right here. Because this might be a clearing bar, bro. If it trades over. But it just says, sorry, I ain't doing that. Fakey above. Like, bro, that would be the perfect location for it to go. Where the fuck all my profits just go? Here. Boom. Right? Clearing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be the perfect location for it to go. With a tight stop right under. You know what I mean? So please don't go. Man, this shit going flat, damn it. This would be like a 50-cent risk here. If I enter at 22, stop at 96. That'd be a pretty tight trade though with the stop right under. But I'm not seeing no real momentum. It keeps poking above and doing that. But it is trading above the whole number now. It needs to clear. So it needs to clear or it's going to go sideways. And right now, it's in the process of going sideways. But you know, you gotta have a vision for both. So it did this, yo, that's great. If it did this, that's great. Get it clearing above this, hopefully. Yeah. Is that the 8 MA right there? Did it hold the 8 MA? Let's clear down, brother. Brother. It'll be 15 bucks in fees today, or like 20 bucks. So we're down about 50 bucks, which means we need to lock in about 7 cents to break even for today. 50 divided by 8 is what? Or I need to lock in 7 cents at least. Oh fuck. That's too violent, man. AMD busting up. Is AMD ready to bust up? Again, just gave back all my profits. Motherfucker. It's like 4 cents away from stopping me out. I doubt it's gonna go back down. That bar was pretty violent. So, whatever. Lost money on that. What was that, like plus 2 bucks? Let's scout and see if there's anything good before we leave. If there's not, probably gonna chill. This thing should have followed through. It's just sloppy now. I could see this 20 MA possibly holding if it pulls back. 20 MA catches up. AMD, man. Maybe. This 5 minute. So price is trading here. If this 20 squeezes up like this, and then it finally busts through, maybe. But still that 1 hour, I don't like that. But once it clears that, yeah, I think it could go. For sure. Shit looks like it might go right now. But it keeps doing that. It's scary. That's how you get trapped in the sideways. Here's Baba, which has been trading down, but it's finally caught up to these MAs with the bearish gap or bullish gap. Boom. Has room to move up. That's CVX from the very beginning. Had a feeling that shit was gonna drop, and to the 200 it will. Look at that. Disney has room to move up here, here as well, here as well, here as well. This is pretty nice on the 5 minute. It's 180 right here. I don't even know how to feel about Merck. Triggered here. Had it here. Yeah, I should have made money, but man, I was expecting this to like drop way more. Oh, this looks good on Square. Hold up. Hold up. Let's look at a daily. Daily's been in a downtrend. It is right at the 8, but it is pretty extended from the 20. The issue here is the 8 and the whole number that it has to break through right now. But otherwise, the 1 hour has been down, but finally it's trading above. This pulled back, triggers at 93, triggered here. Yeah, off this 8, has good room to move up to the 20. This one's finally aligning. This one above the 20, held here, another tail bouncing off the 20. If it sets up on the 2 minute, might look to take something once it starts going. UAL has a similar look to Square. Kinda. Not really. Oh shit, there goes AMD. You got dual tails here. Frick. That doesn't look good. Freak, that may have been a fake the fuck out. Boom. Breakout. Your stop is under the base. Oh, fuck. Triggered in and stopped out. That's a fakie. On these tailboards, if your stop was under them at 88, yeah, you're out. Yeah, let's not look to trade this. This shit is a flat as a motherfucker. And the 1 hour, we don't like it. We already said that. Disney. No. Square was supposed to hold. That shit dropping. In other words, this might have just swept liquidity here, and now it's about to break structure and drop. But you have a lot of support to break through. But the 1 hour, yeah, that shit bearish. So maybe shorts for AMD. CVX was just really a good trade this morning, but I didn't take it. Shit's kind of scary though. It's so choppy and spready at the beginning of the day. Baba is going up. Here. That's going up, alright. I don't know what this shit is. Is this legit? Is this legit? Maybe. Tail we're off the 20. Those have some room to move here. Here as well. Just don't like the movement of it. It's a bit messy, but it will trigger at 81. Not the cleanest price action. Yeah, Baba 15-minute bullish. 1 hour has room to move either way. So if the 2-minute could set something up to go long, then it won't be a bad trade. Potential GBI right here. Could try 2 lots with a stop at 88. It triggers under here. Trade it down to this 200. $91 minus 74. Actually, that's almost a 4 lot, right? Yeah, that's damn near a 4 lotter. That's 73. Risking like, I don't know, 4 lots with a stop at 25 cents. 96. That's an instant L. Oh, that was a terrible trade. Alright, we're taking a loss for the day. I didn't like that. This is why I don't fuck with GBIs, bro. You know what? Shit, that was my fault. That was my fault because I'm trading into all of this support. Shit may have just wicked me out. See, I hate when that happens. Okay, the verdict is this shit is too fucking messy. I should not have even taken that trade. The higher time frames don't align because there's support right there. But yeah, that's pretty much the explanation. Like, this is a better trade actually on Disney, which has room to move. But I take a shittier trade. Just wait until I put AMD back on the chart and you'll see, like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, really? You tried to trade this? The fuck? It just looks dumb as fuck. So I just lost $100 on that? The fuck? This looks low-key good on the 5-minute here. Well, Apple, man, that's just sideways. The only trades I could look to take are on the higher time frame. The higher time frame is clearer, you know. I mean, even this higher time frame is kind of fucked up, but yeah, that's the trade I shouldn't have taken. That was some bullshit. Lost an extra 100 for no reason. Like, come on, dude. Disney looks good. The first time it tested was here off of 20. You could do it again here. Bitch. This thing did drop, bruh. We might stop too early, huh? My fucking demon. Bitch. This did not just... Okay, look. I added here. First here like 4 and another here at 4. Move my stop over the top. Move the tighter. Got fucking wicked out. Pretty much on the dot. Bruh. This thing fucking dropping. As expected. This time with the 15-minute on its side. And as soon as it drops under this 1 hour, this shit is gonna follow through. How terrible is that? Square looking long here. Yeah, UAL looks good here. Disney looks similar. Off this 20, off this 20. This one is for sure rising. Pretty damn obvious. $85, stop at 67. 18 cents. That's 5 lots. Five lots at 85. I like this to normally touch. No, I like it to sit on it. Already having a bit of struggle because the time frames aren't aligned. This has room to move up, and room to move up, but this somehow the lower time frame is holding it back. Bitch ass lower time frame. This little tiny ass acorn. Tiny bitch ass acorn basing into the 20 or rising 8 on the 15. But this just looks shit. Apple has a similar look. Nah, this shit's losing its rising. Oh shit, this shit set. This shit went without us. GG. Boom, boom, triggered. At 82, 83. 12-cent bar. 8 lots on that. This thing might low-key reverse now. Got an exhausting bar right here. About to get a red bar takeout with triple space. Off this 15-minute 200, you get a tail bar. So we might have a nice little bounce there. Oh, fuck. See Baba's potential to go up. I could see CVX reversing. Disney, man, the trigger was at 83. I missed it. 12-cent bar. into the whole number, that's already 1 to 1. Oh man, we missed it, so I don't know what else to say. Nice, look at that. It went. It went for sure. Right off of that. What is this, AMD? Finally decided it wants to drop without my ass. Fucking thing, bro. Looking for, oh shit. Looking for a potential short right here on the pullback. Boom, drop. Let's see. Nah, you know, there's a double bottom here, but if this triggers, that's enough to, there's enough space there from this tiny ass bar to get like fucking like 5 R's in that shit. So don't even matter. This is like a 10 lotter right here if it triggers. Gang, that's most definitely not triggering, so we out that hole. Damn. See, that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted from that shit. But that's why I fucking hate the, I mean, I don't fucking hate them, but fuck. They always stopped out so early, man, because I got this whole bars range that never, you know, actual solid ass range that gets invalidated. But man, I hate when you put it over a tiny ass bars and it just gets nicks out, but fucking goes later, right? Because I guess I could have had a re-entry there and it would have been fine, but I missed that shit. Oh shit. Oh, is it going flat? Big ass bar actually gets rejected or what? Or going sideways? That's the thing with Merc is all I was trying to do was short that sucker. Right? Merc, short. And this thing is still kind of going down. Kind of sideways, but like damn. Did Disney go up? Oh yeah, that shit went up, alright. Came back, kind of retested that hole. Yeah, this was another good entry, this tail bar. It looks like on Apple this thing might clear here. In fact, I think it did. It's a 40-cent stop. Triggering off this rising 8. It's low-key a good location. Because look at this. What you got here? Prior support at that whole number 172. Price is trading above. So it's in a whole nother land right now. With the 1 hour. Yeah, I could see myself entering. 59, it triggered at 60. It already triggered. So might look to enter 2 lots with the stop at 20 and trade it up into this. Let's try it. Why not? This one's a 15-minute trade. And it just triggered again. Stop's gonna go under. Bar's low is 21, so 1 cent under is 20. Perfect. Now we wait. I'm gonna try to trade this into this 200 right here. Gang, holy shit. It was not as it seems. Shit busted down. You know what? This one, I think it's good to look for a GBI on. Because this one is pretty obvious. Look at the red bars. Look at the red bars. Yeah, this is the biggest red bar on the chart. So, could look to short this. And that Disney just kept going pretty nicely. If it could come back and give me one more small bar here, I'll join in on that. Square. So look, price was a bit off, but broke above, came back down. Now it's testing this. I don't really like the look of the 5, but this has room to move, like 60 cents. And I think it did trigger. 09. Yeah, that did trigger. So right now I got my eye on Apple because it's showing momentum. Or so what I want to play on Apple is the pullback here. So if I could get a pullback and it triggers off, then that's what I want to play. But right now Disney seems to be the most like aligned time frame wise. You know, this is a pullback. It has a couple cents to move. I do want to take a trade off of this if it triggers. So there's CVX, right? We said this was looking great to reverse right off that 200, and it just gave a setup on the 2-minute. Got some good height here, coming back about 50%, and I think it just triggered over that bar. But it's kind of shit. Look at it. The 15-minute really isn't a downtrend if you look at it. So if you go long now, you'd just be shorting, or you'd be going long right into the whole number. First of all, at 69 and 169 and the 8 MA. So that'd be the problem there. Shit. There goes Merc off the 15. Had that nice little base right here that couldn't break 80. Shit, that was nice. On this 15-minute, you had that tail bar. Enter under, stop over the stop. On the 1 hour, also triggered this tail bar. Could go with the alternate stop. Shit. And again, This never stopped out. We just tightened the stop and got fucked up. How could we have known? Base, MA, triggered, should follow through. Higher time frame should follow through, so you got some nice momentum on the lower time frames. Could look for a pullback and enter off of that on the lower time frame. Disney's not good no more. Apple. Okay, the last two that I'm gonna try to look for are Apple and Merck. Apple and Merck. Since I seem to be able to read those okay today. Apple and Merck, both looking for shorts. Yeah, this shit looks good on Merck. Room to drop, room to drop, room to drop, room to drop. Apple is a bit worse. Kind of doesn't have room. Kind of doesn't have room. But overall, this is momentum, man. The better trade would be on Merck, though, to be honest. Obviously, the best entry already would have been here. There's no going back, though, because that shit already triggered. I mean, the best entry, I had the best entry. Here and here. With a stop here and here. And, you know, I should have waited. I should have waited for the new low. Because it never came, but I tightened it up anyways. Got wicked out. Look at it now. But anyways, there was a signal here, but wasn't there. Oh, look at that. Nice drop. That's momentum, is it not? So before I had 8 lots at 103.80 average. My stop was above here at 88. I was only risking 8 cents. 80 bucks. This shit fucking at 103.30 now, which would have been 50 cents on each lot. Finally about to hit a new low. Right? What the fuck did I say? I wasn't gonna take profits on a $100 stock. $100 stock at like 20 cents. But now it's gotten 50 and about to get a new low. So yeah, I should have been patient and waited for this moment. And that shit would have paid me nicely. But we ain't gonna have that chance no more. We're gonna have to wait for a pullback. Should have re-entered on this anyways. I mean, this would have given me an ad at 58. My stop would have been over the top at 80. Break even. This shit's at 20 now. That's 60 cents times 8. 480 bucks. Man. Woo! 103 whole number right there. That shit just hit 103. That would have been 80 cents on 8 lots, 640 bucks. That's a big demon of mine, man, moving my stuff. Gotta go back and review and see if I even had any rights to move that thing. This is just beautiful. You can't even say it's not. The higher time frame, and then finally, these never stopped out. It really is my fault. I didn't catch this shit. Apple just, I don't know, man. That doesn't look as good because there's support here and support here. I'd rather just wait for a pullback on Merck, and I'll find an ad there. Getting an exhausting bar here. What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This shit's huge, first of all. So if I could get some type of narrow range bar, maybe you got triple space here. Maybe I could try a counter long off the whole number here for pretty tight entry. Should we try it? Let me see. Yeah, see here and here. Boom. This shit's exhausting right here. I mean, that's the biggest bar of the move. We'll see, we'll see. On the next bar, if it triggers over. Got a little narrow range bar here. If it triggers over the top at 04, I could look to have my stop at 97. Whoa. Y'all see that? Has to trigger over the top though. I normally don't play these counter longs, but you got your space. Oh shit, there it goes. You got your space and you got it right at the whole number, so I was thinking it could potentially be something great. But I don't know, it should have cleared above that first. Yeah, I don't think it's working. It already cleared above below. What it should have done was just trigger over the top and keep going up. But this is trading below already. I think I'll probably wait for the higher time frames to give me a trade. 5 and the 15. If I were the stock, I would pull back right now. This is a good place to bounce off of 103. Pull back, boom, MA catches up, and then boom, boom. You know, we get a trade. Just look at this bar. This bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7-bar down sequence. And the last bar is the biggest bar. This is exhausting. This one was originating on. This one is originating away. You get a green bar over the top. You could probably trade that over the top back into the 20 on the counter long. Should I try that? I don't know. Triggered here on the 3-minute. But yeah, I think this is a pretty great location to go start the pullback. But I don't know if I'm confident enough to take the counter long. But I could enter at 03 right here with the stop at 94. You feel me? Trade it back up into these MAs. Should I try that? 3 lots or 10 lots at 03. It's only a 7-cent bar. Trigger over the top, stop here. This is trading counter trend, but I got the dual space. Got the exhausting bar. My stop would have to be at 94. And this one triggers at 03. Technically, it already triggered. Let's see. Give it a bit more time. See how this thing reacts. Does it come back up and turn green, or will it drop deeper? If it triggers 03 again, I'll go. Cause fuck it, we ball. With the stop at 94. Oh no. Oh no. Counter long. Let's see how that plays out. Already at a $50 loss. Just looking for a quick 30 cents on this. 30 to 50 cents. Right here. Back to this MA, I'm going to take everything off. I'm not even going to try to extend profits. Because I'm going against the trend. So that's my goal. To trade it up until here. And this is like the only other place I would go against the trend. Dual space, 3-finger spread. Boom. Exhausting bar, right? And you get these little acorns. And I entered off of this 3-minute over the low narrow range bar. With room to move. Room to move. The stop is sitting right under. Fucking failed. I think that might have been off the 8 of May, bro. Just might have been. Fuck. I was trading right into the 8 of May. That was terrible. Okay, I guess when I take those counter long trades, I have to consider the hooking 8. But otherwise, I don't give a fuck about the 8. And this shit just slipped me by 2 cents on each lot, bro. Come on, bro. I wanted to get out at 94. This shit fucking took me out at 92. Cheers. Yeah, turned today into a losing day. Shouldn't have been. This shit should be. I should be winning on this short, actually. Man. Holy shit. That actually triggered pretty clean on the 3 on Apple. Right here. You put like maximum lots on this at 96. It's pretty nice, actually. Could break even already. You're in at 09 or in at 96, stop at 10. That's a 14 cent stop. and this thing dropped to 50-ish. That gave you like 2 to 1, 3 to 1. JPM. Yeah, that was nice on Apple. Played myself big time on Merc today. And then I also took a bullshit trade on Apple. Well, I don't know if it's really bullshit, but was it Apple or AMD? AMD. Yeah, I tried to short right here, right after this big bar. Stop real tight. Next thing you know, stop out. But I was trying to trade it down to the 200, which it did get to the 200. The timing was off. And Merc, man, all I was trying to do was go short on Merc today. Besides that counter long, but I think I'm not even gonna look at this shit. I'm gonna just wait for a pullback on the 5. I won't even take a short on Apple because the 15. Merc has all time frames aligned, so that'd be the best trade. I'm just mad at myself again. Freaking moving the stop way too tight again. When nothing went wrong. What even went wrong? Why did I move it? I'm adding here. Stop here. What went wrong? The MA was getting messy, I guess. But gang, I think it's starting its pullback for real. We'll look for it to pull back to this though. Higher time frame. Got Meta over here. Beautiful tail bar. Good trigger anytime now. But this kind of looks like AMD. You know, you got the higher time frame support. Look at AMD. Or was it not AMD? Oh, it was Apple. Higher time frame support, but like the 20's coming through. Will it trigger? I don't know. It's hard to tell. So it looks like Apple and Meta will be triggering. You got dual tails here. Meta looks pretty much the same. I was gonna trade it, but I normally don't even trade Meta, so what am I doing? But it triggered though, right? Declining 20, you got your tail bar. Topping tail. Enter under, stop here. See if it goes, because it has some lower time frame support, higher time frame support. I just want a clean pullback on Merc. I think that'll be the best. So this thing could trigger right here on the 3-minute, but that did trigger. That just triggered. And it might be holding this just barely, this 5-minute 8, but I think it could pull back a bit more. You know, slowly while this catches up, drift, boom, drift into this 8 MA as well. I'm waiting for this 5-minute 20 and this 15-minute 8. Even though this did trigger, like I'm not gonna say it didn't trigger, but I'm gonna be a bit more patient. And if I miss out on this one, then well, shit sucks. But you know, the clearest and most respected one, this was a bit messy, and that's why I got out. But yeah, I want something super clean, and the cleanest thing was this 15-minute 8. So waiting for something there, and on this 20. I might miss this though. It seems like it is going after all. Trigger was at 99. This is barely off of the 8 MA. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, the 8 MA is not even clean anymore. Let me show you what a clean 8 MA is, and it's the 15-minute one. That's smoothly declining. This is some bullshit now. So I'm only gonna consider the most beautiful MAs. Shit. That might be it, for real. That might be it. Then it triggered, then it triggered, then it triggered. These had the same lows. Nah, this is basing out, boy. This is gonna base out. Look at this. Look at this. See this? It's gonna base out until the 20 catches up. Same with this 8. And that's where I'm gonna catch it.